Welcome back, y'all. I'm your host, MDiggs. It's another week. It's the Twilight week. Happy early Halloween, guys. We're celebrating by talking everything Twilight today. These are my co-hosts, my guests of honor. Y'all want to introduce yourselves?
Hey, I'm Tiara.
She's
I'm
always
Celia.
here.
We're roommates.
Yeah, we live together.
I'm just here.
Yeah.
I live here, like at this
in the middle.
desk.
What?
Yeah, I live at this desk. So, I
Yeah.
don't have time for roommates, really.
I get it.
Okay. You guys, we're talking Twilight.
Can you believe Twilight came out in 2005?
Bro, wait, what?
That's 14 years?
2005?
I can't do
That's
math.
not right.
I thought it was like
That's right.
2009.
Are you sure?
The first book came out.
No,
Oh,
movie.
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 Yeah.
Movie.
I was about to say 2005, no
books.
way.
But
I did read the books.
I did read the books. Too.
I read them all in like 4th grade, and I was just carrying around these like massive
Bro,
freaking books.
I literally thought I was like Emily Dickinson because I was
Queen
like,
of reading. I was like,
yes, you're right. This book is 400 pages, but it's like, it's nothing really.
It's
to me.
literature.
big brain
Yeah.
activity.
I'd be like, this is basically just like, a light morning read for me.
Exactly.
It came out November 21st, 2008.
2008. That makes sense.
Yeah, I was about to say, I thought it was like 2009 or something.
So like 10 years. So like 13-ish.
Yeah. Wow.
Wow.
That's brazy. We're old.
It's crazy.
We are old.
I hope my hair isn't
That one
rubbing on
hurts.
the mic. Sorry, crew people, if it is.
No, but the first movie, we were just talking about this before we went live. That soundtrack changed my life.
Baller.
So good.
Changed
Literally,
my
Paramore,
life.
Excuse
Yeah.
Me, Decode, like,
Absolutely
It
iconic.
got you in it. You were in
The
Forks.
baseball scene in general.
bro.
Yeah.
Cinematic
that should have
beauty.
just been a whole movie.
Cinematic beauty.
I don't know why they didn't.
I'm
get an
thinking
Oscar
about
for
it and my
that.
blood pressure is rising.
No.
I'm getting excited.
No, like literally, I need an IV after this discussion because
I know. I'm like bursting at the seams. It's so exciting.
I love Twilight. I'm just gonna like.
that first soundtrack I
Go
got
watch
on
Twilight after
CD
this.
and I would literally play it as I went to sleep. Bro, imagine me like 11 years old listening to Decode by Paramore while I'm falling asleep.
It's the only thing that I
I used to
understand.
go
I had problems.
when they would release the DVDs at like they would have like midnight shit like
Oh my gosh.
midnight like launch parties basically at Walmart, and I went to like all of them.
Wow. The first time I saw Twilight, I like rushed down into the basement and I was like, Father, I have to tell you about this piece of cinema I have just
You don't
experienced.
understand.
I think that's literally what got me like started on just like loving movies.
It was so weird.
Yeah, I absolutely loved it. Like
It was truly like an experience, like an emotional experience.
me and my mom, and my sister were all like very, very invested.
Yeah.
And it was like an unspoken, like very important part of our family.
Yeah.
No, same. Like
It was
my
very
mom
important.
still watches them.
Oh, yes.
They'll come on like FX, and my mom is like, "I'm watching Breaking Dawn Part 2," and I'm like, "Oh my god."
My sister and I loved it too. My mom went through a phase where she got us a lot of weird Twilight knickknacks, and just recently my sister sent me a jewelry box she found in my room. It was just a little New Moon box. It just had New Moon and Edward on it.
Oh
I
my
know I
God.
wanted that like choker that Alice wears all the time.
Oh yeah.
I wanted one of those
I had.
so bad.
I think I had a version of like Rosalie's like necklace, like the little crest that's on her necklace, but I had it like on one of those emo like wristbands from like Hot Topic.
Oh my gosh. I truly was in my like emo prime back in those times.
I was telling Celia that I didn't have a middle school emo phase. I had a middle school Twilight phase.
Same. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, actually,
that's
because
closer to
then-
what I experienced.
Then
as
after
well.
like I kind of got over the Twilight things, like when it was like more 8th grade, I had the bangs, dude. I had them.
What was it? What is it about this series that just is so capturing? I don't get it.
Like I go in back and forth between like thinking the acting is the funniest, worst thing ever.
Yeah, I know.
and being like, wow, this is so believable right now.
And being like, wow, this is so beautiful.
Be like, they're really in love right now.
When
Like
I
they
came
really
back
are.
from the Twilight, like the first Twilight, like launch party thing where I bought the DVD, I like put my TV on repeat So so the DVD just kept replaying itself. I think I watched it like 8 times.
Yeah.
The first night I owned it. Like,
Oh yeah, no, when I came back upstairs from like telling my father about this work of art, I played it with the commentary and then I just played it while I went to sleep.
Yeah, no, exactly. Like I was obsessed.
I know.
I still think I am. I got like over fall break, everyone was like doing stuff. And I just like decided, I was like, I'm not leaving my house for the next 4 days.
I need to watch Twilight.
And I
It's
rewatched
been too long since
all
I
of them.
rewatched.
And I was being so annoying to anybody in my life, including my roommate, including Twitter, just talking about it constantly. Like everything out of my mouth was Twilight something.
Do you have it
Same.
on DVD or did you stream it? Where
No.
do you stream it?
My dad has YouTube TV and I use his YouTube TV. Yeah.
Oh my god.
YouTube TV is honestly a huge flex. I recommend. It's super expensive. It's like $50 a month.
Dude.
But my dad does that instead of having like he doesn't have any other streaming services.
That's wild. All right, fair enough.
So he's and you know you can like watch all the football games on there and record them.
Yeah.
So for a dad, it like is useful. But
It is banger. I get it.
yeah, YouTube TV, huge flex.
Yeah, sorry. I remember earlier this year, maybe like, and during the spring, there was like a resurgence of Twilight memes on Twitter. And I was very happy about that because I was like, thank you guys. Y'all are like reaching out to like the fans who are quietly Twilight stans
Right.
still.
Oh, I will forever be a Twilight stan. Like you
Yeah.
have to be.
It was an emotional experience.
There was
Like I was so invested. I still
Yeah.
am. I still think I want to name my firstborn child
Edward.
Rosalie.
Oh
No.
my god. No, honestly, Rosalie was my favorite character.
She has such a
Yeah.
cute name too.
Yeah.
She and like when she like came back and got revenge on her fiance when she became a vampire. Invented feminism, I think.
And she did invent it.
You're right.
She if she didn't invent it, she at least popularized
She's like
it.
4,000 years old. She
Yeah,
kinda can't trademark
she
it.
invented feminism.
Yeah, she is an absolute icon. I also loved Alice so much. She was just so cute and nice.
Have you seen the Twilight
Her
out
and
of
Jasper?
context Twitter?
No.
Where they just post Twilight screen caps, shimmers and shame.
Aw.
I'm down with the I'm down with the kids. Yeah, you're the bomb.
Okay, that's actually hilarious.
Like
That is.
I need to follow that account.
it's
Twitter.
literally
Twilight out of context.
Dad, I'm a virgin.
Oh my gosh.
Yikes.
I forgot
These are
how
all real
awkward that
things.
is.
That
Oh
is
my
so
God.
good.
I literally. What is your favorite one? Like, which one's your favorite?
Eclipse.
Really?
Yeah. Which
Okay.
one is yours?
Eclipse. What happens in Eclipse? I'm trying to remember. Like,
It's when Victoria, the girlfriend of
James.
who tried to kill Bella in the first movie.
Yeah.
She comes back and she's like, "Y'all kill my man. I'm about to come."
Oh, that's
after
the one
you."
where the wolves and the baby vampire army have a fight.
Yes,
That one is good.
that one's my favorite.
That
I
one
like
is
that one,
crazy.
too.
Yeah, that was good.
I literally hate pretty much the first part of Breaking Dawn.
Oh, it's so boring.
It's
Yeah.
so boring, but still iconic, obviously, because it's Twilight. But
It all is.
it's very boring.
I did really like part two. Part two.
Part two. Oh, the fight scene, bro.
Bro.
Yeah, that was.
That was
Bro.
my
That was
Die
too
Hard.
much.
You know
That
how
was
like every boy growing up when he discovers like Die Hard, that those like fight scenes, and that's like how he like discovers his
Yeah.
masculinity. That's how I discovered my masculinity. Was that fight scene.
Theater.
Yes, dude.
And did you
yes.
all react?
Yes.
Yeah.
No, I was sobbing. I
Yeah.
was sobbing.
Me and my mom were sitting next to each other and we were like,
Me and my mom were like devastated. I was literally sobbing, and then like obviously it was all a lie, and I was like, oh, they betrayed me.
Yeah.
"It's okay. Everything's okay." I was like, "This
Very
didn't
good
happen in the
twist.
book."
Oh my gosh,
Very
I
good.
know.
Very good.
I know. Deep
I
breaths.
love it. I love it so much. That fight scene is so iconic. It's like literally World War One. What? Who?
Who?
That was my World War One.
That's fair.
World War I did not have the impact. Did not have the same.
She wishes.
The
She
impact,
wishes.
the clearance.
Not wrong.
Sorry, sweetie.
You tried. Better luck next time. No, also New Moon. So when I was rewatching New Moon.
was good.
Okay, but I have some beef. My beef is in the fact that it is the most dramatic
Yeah, that was what
portrayal of Bella Swan physically possible.
All of them are, especially Edward. He's like king, drama king.
Oh,
and that's why
he
I
invented
think,
it.
That's why I think Robert Pattinson is perfect for Batman because Bruce Wayne is also king, drama king.
Right.
But anyway, the scene where it's like the months go by and she's just sitting in the chair.
Oh my God.
Like
So dramatic.
Oscar.
No, I was
Here
literally
you go.
I was literally sitting there like, 15 years old by the time that one came out, watching it and being like, see, Mom, being dramatic is how you like find the love of your life.
happens.
I was like, literally like broken up with my first boyfriend. I was like, I'm never leaving this chair, Dad. Don't come in.
And then there's like a sad Licky Lee song playing in the background. I'm like, oh my God, this is my life now. I only listen to sad Licky Lee music.
When
like,
she jumps off the cliff and she's like in the water and Edward appears and she's like, I'm like, oh my God. Are y'all serious? Are y'all serious right now?
And then she like has to run to Italy with Alice out of nowhere to go save him, and it's like,
Truly, though, she portrayed the correct amount of drama that I portrayed in my life.
Oh no, I love it.
Stephanie Meyer,
Yeah,
You're right.
we-
You're right.
I stand by.
that camera.
Whatever.
I stand
Right.
by. Kristen Stewart's like dramatic, heavy breathing during the whole series is so hilarious to me.
She's just
She'll be
breathing.
but like you can't leave me, and I'm like, oh, you can't leave her, bro. Like you can't now. You're stuck. I just love it so much. I didn't realize it the first time. Like
I think I own
Back in the
this.
day.
There's a scene at Twilight game. I think I own that. I think I have it
had
at
some
home.
version of that too, I think.
I had a couple Twilight board games that I
I
don't think I
wanna
ever
play.
played. They're all in Indianapolis.
I love seen it. Well,
Seen It is classic.
it's
it
so
is.
good.
Yeah,
And Seen
that's
It
how I
Twilight,
like
all
come
the time.
on,
Next time I go back to Indy,
Get
I'll
it.
bring it, and then I'll bring it,
and we can play.
to the party.
We'll get some
and
Chinese
then
Nice.
We could do like a wine and Twilight night. We're all 21. It's fine.
And I'm bringing Chinese food.
Yes!
Because I don't drink anymore.
That's good. It's
Proud of
probably
you.
good. We should
Proud
all
of you.
stop drinking.
I drank yesterday, but I decided today I'm not going to anymore.
Oh my God! Literally next week you're gonna be like, so I'm drinking again, you guys.
Yeah. But hey, red wine and Twilight, like it looks like blood. It literally has to.
Oh my
they have to
God.
go together. I don't
Oh
even
my
like red
God.
wine, but I'll drink it.
Our minds, big brain activity.
Big, huge. Someone give me my scholarship. I mean, diploma.
I was about to say, you got a scholarship?
Thank
I
you.
do have one, but
The
it's just,
Twilight
it's just from
scholarship.
being poor.
Stephanie
Oh,
Meyer,
nice.
Yeah, Stephanie Myers.
please.
This is some free advertisement. Run me my money.
Stephanie, please.
The casting, dude, of that movie is the best casting of any movie, hands down, ever. And I stand by that. I
agree.
stand by that.
I agree.
Not a lot of people in that do much else besides sometimes Robert Pattinson.
Kristen Stewart's coming back.
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
right. They both kind of are.
She did this movie called Personal Shopper a couple years ago that I heard was supposed to be really good. And now she's doing
I
Charlie's
can't remove her
Angels.
from Angsty Bella.
Oh,
I
no,
just
no,
can't.
I can't either.
But I also.
But she
like,
looks way different now.
I
You're right.
became like obsessed with all of the actors, so I watched
same.
like all of their filmography. Like,
I haven't watched that one movie
very
Robert
much sounds
Pattinson
like
was
something you
in.
would do.
What's that one? Is it Remember Me? That one like dramatic movie?
that ended up being a movie about 9/11.
Yeah, that was
what?
too
Like
much.
literally,
I've
the
never
movie,
seen it.
The movie had nothing to do with 9/11, and then the very last like 5 minutes of the movie, it's like it takes place in New York, and then at the very end it goes September 11th, 2001. And then it's like Robert Pattinson walks into this building to like go see his dad or something to like make amends with his father, and he's like standing in the window like optimistic about life, and it zooms out, and it's one of the Twin Towers. It's insane. It's so crazy.
That's not good.
It's so crazy.
no.
I want to speak
It
to the director,
literally-
please.
It
Yeah,
literally
I forgot
comes
about
out
that.
of nowhere.
I
It's-
forgot about that.
Oh.
That did happen.
It's
that was a thing.
I have to watch this movie now.
I saw it once. Why are you giving me that
I've
look?
never seen it.
It literally had nothing to do with 9/11 until that.
That is so weird.
Crazy.
I love that though. I mean, the bold gesture there. They were
was bold.
They were trying to make a plot line in 5 minutes. They forgot to say
Art.
They were like, and guess what? And guess what? And guess what? This is how it ends.
yeah, and they're like, You thought that was it? Well, here you go.
9/11.
My friend Catherine was obsessed with that movie.
Really?
And I think that is why I hated it, because it had that ending. Now that I remember, because I watched it like once, and I was like, when you brought it up, I was like, I remember that movie, and I remember I hated it because of that weird ending. I think that's it.
There was like, oh my gosh, I completely forgot what I was gonna say now. Never mind.
Okay.
Kristen Stewart
Never
and Charlie's
mind.
Angels. Can we talk about that for a minute? Because
I love Charlie's Angels.
I do
like
too.
Drew Barrymore, Charlie's Angels.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I like Kristen Stewart. I do like her. But why are they trying to redo that? That can't
Where's
be
Drew
touched.
Barrymore?
Where is Cameron Diaz?
Where's Cameron Diaz?
You're
Where's
right.
Lucy
Straight
Liu? Where are the
That
icons?
is a
Where's
trifecta.
Joey Tribbiani? Remember how?
Joey Tribbiani?
Yeah. What's his real name though?
I have no idea.
You know.
I don't watch Friends.
Friends?
No.
But I feel like you should know that, T.
Wait, didn't we talk about this once? You have like beef with Friends?
I do have beef with Friends.
Yes.
I have beef with Friends and The Office. Matt LeBlanc.
I
Thank
hate
you.
The Office.
Matt LeBlanc.
And I
was
stand
in-
by that.
It is a little overrated. Matt LeBlanc was in Charlie's Angels. He was Lucy Liu's boyfriend. I almost said girlfriend. Boyfriend.
Really?
Remember? Yeah, remember when she was like making the dinner for him and it got all shot up.
Yeah, but I don't picture his
And then
face.
she had the muffin, and then she like threw the muffin behind, and then he ate the muffin.
What an iconic film.
Yeah, I know.
that film,
Film
is literally.
history. Like,
It goes for me when it goes like best to worst films. It goes Twilight, that Charlie's Angels.
yeah, and then Casablanca all the way on the floor. Sorry.
Okay.
We're right.
The Office all the way on the floor. It's not
Yeah.
a movie, but terrible. I hate The Office. Dude. I can't get behind it. Everyone talks about it every day, and I'm just like, I hate it. But it's fine.
It does irk me, the amount of love for The Office.
Why do we not get that
It's
same
a
love for
little
Twilight?
overrated.
I agree.
You're right.
Vampires and werewolves. What is not to love? What is it missing? Someone tell me.
Can
There's
we
nothing.
talk about how just the logistics of Breaking Dawn? Because it was weird. When you think about it, it's weird.
What's weird?
What's weird? Yeah, I'm confused.
Yeah, I'm
That
confused.
She just he's a vampire, which are effectively dead people,
Yeah.
and he knocks her up.
Yeah, he has no blood flow in his body. That
How did
That's
how
a
did
very
that
good
happen?
medical point.
yeah,
did
like
that happen?
if we're talking science, well, I mean, if we're talking science about vampires, then this already doesn't make sense. But if we're talking science,
True.
she just gave up her whole young adult life for
A man.
that's gonna not have much to offer in that department because how that doesn't scientifically make
No.
sense at all.
It's unfortunate.
Like, see, that's what I'm
for
saying.
All parties
Team
involved.
Jacob.
That's a very good point
That's a good
my
Team Jacob
13-year-old
point.
self had not considered.
13-year-old me did.
But also,
Good for you.
Also in the book,
I knew
were
what I was
cooler
getting
than me.
myself into.
You were cooler.
No, I wasn't cooler. I just had a sister that was loose-lipped. An older sister.
Oh, see, I was the big sister, so
Yeah.
I was like just a
I had two older
weird
siblings
person.
who, like, when I was, like, my sister was, like, 7 years older than me, my brother. So, like, when I was, like, 11, my brother was, like, 18, my sister was, like, 16.
I got
So, I knew what stuff was, you know?
Yeah.
I'd be like, oh, my gosh, I saw someone drinking vodka. Like, I've never tasted it, but I saw someone drink it once. Like, yeah, no.
I'm
Goofy.
super dead.
But Jacob is so hot.
in the
Wow.
books,
Can't get over
they
it.
would literally talk about him being physically warmer
No,
than Edward.
that's like
Yeah.
that scene in Eclipse.
Eclipse.
Yeah.
She's freezing, and Edward literally can't warm her up,
Yeah.
and Jacob has to do it.
Yeah.
Like,
Realistically, they should have just been
What
a
a
throuple.
weird scene.
No, and he can hear his thoughts. So he's like, "Can you control your thoughts at least, please?" And he's like,
I shouldn't
Twilight
have
is
watched
pure
that.
comedy. I
It
don't know.
is.
I love
don't
it.
know, like, why it was hated on so much.
No.
Like, y'all are haters.
Cinema.
It's absolutely disrespectful. Literally, Twilight is just a chef's kiss. Okay, Breaking Dawn, we can talk about that one, yeah. New
It
Moon,
didn't need to be split up into two parts.
I
don't think.
agree. New Moon also was just a lot of dramatics.
Yeah.
A lot of dramatics there. I liked it.
Necessary dramatics
Yeah,
for
our
lives at the time.
Yeah.
I'm that dramatic
Bella,
on a daily
She
basis.
made a point.
Yeah.
She can't
made
live
a
without her
point.
man.
She had to do what she had to do.
You right.
Honestly, though, she should have chosen Jacob. Okay,
It
let's
seems like
get
a little bit more stable of a life now.
100%.
And again, the blood flow thing is a really excellent point.
Yeah, now that we're older and we can think about it in that. in
Yeah,
those
I
terms.
have been enlightened.
And
I'm
then-
Team Jacob now. Switching sides.
Oh my gosh, you Team Jacob now. I have converted someone.
I can't. I
The
still
blood
can't do
flow
it.
is a really good point, T.
And also, he's
but there-
cold.
but
I'm
there-
always cold.
Yeah, I'm always cold too. I'm like a little old
maybe
lady.
we shouldn't speak about this on camera.
I don't want to. I just want.
Well, no, but I mean, it's a good point. Like, you're just gonna sit next to this guy forever? Like, he's 1,000 years old. I mean,
No, also, all of his, like, little, like, well, I'm from a different time than you, like, super traditional tendencies are
Yeah.
so
He was
annoying.
kind of, he's a drama.
He
Get
was,
on
like, very
Tinder.
pretentious.
He was.
Very
Yeah,
pretentious.
He was.
I just love his dramatics. Like, sometimes the opening scene, like, where they first meet, like, when she walks into, like, the biology room or whatever, and that fan hits her, and he's like, and literally he's like,
Have you seen that meme, that meme of the Bratz girl? And she's like,
yes. No, that was literally him, yes. Or I love my
Anastasia
favorite.
says, Jacob wants to get with Bella's daughter, and that's weird.
that's a good point.
That
Okay,
is
I kind of
also
want to
weird.
reverse
He can't
I
help it,
changed my opinion.
But
Back to
also
Edward. I
imprinted on her,
can't
he
handle
can't help
Jacob's
it.
But
life.
also, it's still weird.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
it's weird. I agree. For that reason, I'm going back to Edward.
So you guys-
Ironically, the
you guys
reason
have
that got me
never-
to Jacob is what is sending me back away.
You guys have never liked a guy and then also liked his brother?
What?
Or
But
something
it's,
like that?
yeah, but in this case, it's like liking someone and then liking their kid.
I've met some hot dad-son duos that I could get
But
behind.
when you meet them, you're the age of the kid. You're not
You're
the
the-
age of the dad. That's what makes it weird.
I guess. I still don't think it's not his fault he imprinted on her.
Yeah, it is his nature, but I'm saying as me, the human, I'm now back to Team Edward. I'll deal with the cold.
like Twilight fan fiction about like Renesmee growing up and
Oh my
like
gosh,
falling in love
same.
with Jacob and stuff. It was super cute. I used to read some
don't
like
know.
How people would do
high
write
level
like
drama on fan fiction.
How people would do like One Direction fanfics. I was like writing Twilight fanfics.
Same.
I would
actually.
have like vivid dreams. Even though I was like Team Jacob, I still loved Edward and had a big crush on him too. So I really had crushes on both of them.
Rosalie and Emmett were my favorite.
No, I think
Like-
they're so cute. I think all the couples are cute. Even like Jasper and
Alice.
Alice. Once you find out Jasper's like backstory.
It's so sad.
And then
It is,
Alice.
yeah.
is
They
all-
all sort of have like really messed up backstories.
Yeah, they
I
do.
feel
That's
like-
kind of like how they come together, though, right?
Yeah.
Isn't that? Yeah.
But I feel
so.
like you don't ever get Emmett or Alice's, do you? We just
You
get.
get Alice's, or not Alice. You get a little bit of Alice. I don't remember in which book, but I remember she was put in a mental hospital in like Mississippi or something like that, and then she like, cause she was like having visions and stuff, and so, and then that's all I remember.
Interesting. I don't remember that, but I believe you. But I remember Rosalie's.
Cool.
I remember Rosalie's and Jasper's, and obviously you get Edward's. But I don't remember ever hearing anything about Emmett.
I remember Emmett. I think he was attacked by like a bear, and that's all I remember.
That does sound kind of familiar. Also, he's just hot.
Did you used to watch like the Twilight like parody videos on YouTube
Yes.
and stuff? Like,
yes, I was literally those and the Harry Potter like parody videos on YouTube were like my thing growing up. Harry Potter's also just amazing cinema.
Yeah, I just watched all those. Let's go there.
You just
Oh my
rewatched all of them?
God.
Yeah, I did.
Dude, that's what I actually need to do. Maybe that's what I'll do
Yeah,
tonight.
they're all. If you well, I bet you they're on YouTube.
Yeah, I was gonna say I could probably get them on YouTube TV.
See, okay. Pro tip, everybody listening: get your parents' cable logins. Don't
Get your
tell
parents'
them I
cables
said that.
login,
I
or your
wish-
grandparents.
Yeah, someone's cable login.
Finesse someone.
your mom's boyfriend.
Your neighbor.
Someone.
Your dog.
I had to tell my mom what to set the password to because she kept changing it, and I was like, "You
Oh
are
my gosh.
disrupting my life."
My mom has changed the Netflix one so many times that I have to call her every single
My
time.
mom does not know our cable login.
Who
No,
does?
see, my mom was
No
the same
one.
way for
Oh.
a very long time, and I had to set it and tell her.
I don't
"This is
know
not our
my
password."
I don't know my Wi-Fi login. Like it's the Wi-Fi at our house is in my name, and I have no idea how to log in. It just comes automatically out of my account every month, and I'm like, that's fine.
All right.
Yeah, and that's just gonna be that.
You know it's on the side of the box, usually.
No, I'm talking about to log into my account.
Oh, I got you.
No, yeah,
I was
can-
like, your Wi-Fi is on the side of the thing. You could.
I'm dead.
No, yeah. I can log into the Wi-Fi. I just can't log into my account.
Yeah, that's tough. Yeah.
Like my Xfinity account. But no, let's go to Harry Potter for a second.
All right.
Because it kind of like
Robert Pattinson.
you know, wizards are also very Halloween relevant, so we can go there for sure.
What are your houses? I know tease. What's your house?
Well, I mean, I've never taken like a quiz or anything.
Really?
But,
Like, where would you put yourself?
but if I self-identify,
Yeah, I think self-identification is pretty
I would
accurate.
say like I don't know because
You know yourself.
I'm not mean enough to be like in Slytherin.
You can be a mix.
Yeah.
I'm a Gryffindor or Hufflepuff.
See,
Jumbo.
I don't identify with Hufflepuff at all. Hufflepuff at all.
Yeah, it's tough.
You're nice though. I'm like crazy.
Maybe you're like a Slytherin mix combo.
Yeah, like Gryffindor combo.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm Slytherin.
Yeah, you're straight Slytherin. Yeah. It's okay.
Bold,
it's
yeah.
surprising we get along as well as we do.
But honestly, I
Slytherin needs a good Hufflepuff.
think
No, it is a good balance,
I think Slytherin
truly.
gets a bad rep because like not
You're
all
right.
of them are bad.
No, you're right. And
but-
Snape's arc is one to look at and consider. Oh, Ravenclaw. Okay.
But
Anyway,
everyone knows what that is. Ravenclaw
Team
can't
Bella's
steal this
dad, Team Bella's dad, or Team Bella's dad. We like.
show. I love Bella's dad.
Oh, Billy Burke. Heck yeah.
He's awesome.
I love Billy
He's
Burke.
a sweetie
I
pie.
love his mustache.
Billy Burke.
Yeah.
Shortly after I watched Twilight, I was like going through my Gilmore Girls phase, and Billy Burke had a cameo, and I was like,
King.
No, yeah, he reminds me. It's like a good shout out to all the single dads who like have no clue how to talk to their daughters,
Yeah.
but still try, and
my
they
God.
still mean the best.
yeah,
I identified very heavily because
Yeah.
I lived with my single father at the time.
right.
So I was
Oh,
like,
man.
I was like, wow. So even though I'm a single father, I
Dad,
can
you're
fall
literally
in
the
love
same
with a vampire.
person.
Yeah.
You could have fallen in love with a vampire.
I wish
you
I
could
would've.
still.
Well, I technically did. If you look at my ex.
Oh.
Sorry.
Shots
Just kidding.
fired.
Mike, if you're watching this, we're friends.
It's
Anyway.
fine.
But yeah, no, I loved her dad. Her mom always just was weird to me.
Yeah.
Like they tried so hard to make them seem like they had this like huge connection.
Well,
But they clearly did not.
in the book,
Yeah.
her mom did weird things. Like she would be like, "Okay, you're just gonna fly here today.
I
You're gonna
remember-
fly." Didn't she like move to Florida or something goofy?
She moved
from
from Arizona
to.
probably Florida.
No, the
Yeah.
mom moved to Florida.
That's what I thought, and she was just like,
Bye.
"Yo,
Bye, Bella.
Yeah. No, I thought she wanted her to come live with her.
No, she did. She was like.
Right? You probably know better than me,
It,
but
it
that's
was
what I
don't
thought.
it was
remember.
after she broke her leg in the ballet studio, and like Edward almost killed her from sucking her blood. Her
Yeah.
mom,
yeah.
her mom came to the hospital and was like, "You need to come back to like Jacksonville or whatever that town in Florida is." She's
Yeah.
like, "You need to come
That
back."
sounds
with me."
right.
Yeah. And Bella was like, "I want to go back to Forks. Is that what it's called?
Forks,
Forks, yes, correct.
I want to go back to Forks. I'm living in Forks." And Edward was there pretending to be asleep.
Yeah.
Oh, Edward! Oh my
He's
God!
so
And then the end of the movie where they like go to prom
Oh,
and like they dance together to that Iron and Wine song, which
Oh
I still love to this day.
Yeah.
I
Well,
was
all
literally
Iron and Wine
listening
is-
to
Dude,
it on the bus like last
that
week.
that wedding scene.
Yeah.
Absolutely why can I not speak?
Life changing is all you need to know.
Transcendent. Absolutely life changing. Every wedding dream I've had since then
It's
is
just
about that.
the wedding from
Yeah.
Twilight.
5 minutes.
5 minutes, guys. 5 minutes full of vampires, werewolves, wizards,
And love.
love, and dramatics.
And a
Yes.
little bit of Harry Potter.
Yeah, well, I said wizards.
I'm still. Oh, sorry.
Yeah. I was definitely giving Harry
No, I
Potter the cameo he
apologize.
deserves.
I do
I'm gonna
Played
watch
on
all
a
those.
Friday, dude. Yeah.
I'm gonna watch all
yeah.
of them tonight, I think. Well, at least start.
No, but yeah, you get back in it. Oh my God, the first one. Oh, I love
When they're
it.
also little bitty babies.
Oh.
He's honestly less hot than I thought he was gonna grow up into being, but still so hot.
Yeah. Neville.
Daniel Radcliffe.
Daniel Radcliffe. I love him.
He is very cute.
Yep.
He's like, I just want to hug him.
You know who else is thriving though? Sir Robert Pattinson.
Yes.
He is Batman.
Ah,
He
that's
is
true.
Taylor,
I don't know how I feel about that. I see your point, but I don't know.
I'm
I
excited.
think
I gotta
it'll be
see it
good.
first to
I don't
believe
think
it.
it'll be like.
I'm definitely gonna watch it
Look at
because
this
it's
man.
either gonna be
Are you
really
telling
great
me, are
or
you telling
terrible.
me this is not Bruce Wayne right there? This is Bruceth Wayne.
I don't think it is.
I need to.
I don't.
I think
I
he's-
love him.
I just love his voice, honestly. Like
Yeah.
he could just talk me to sleep every night.
And also, he's gonna get buff now. This means he has to get buff.
Okay,
All right.
wait. This is so important to me,
I'm
and
sold.
I don't know how I haven't said it. Look it up because you're not gonna believe me when I say it. If I learned anything from New Moon, Robert Pattinson has the weirdest nipples on earth, bro. The weirdest. The weirdest nipples on earth. Look at the scene from where he's like standing in Italy about to expose himself. It's so creepy. Ever since I
They're
realized
like pale.
Look, no, and they're like lopsided. Look, tell me that's not horrible. That is horrible content.
They kind of are.
That is absolutely horrible content.
They're uneven.
They're totally different shapes. One's like halfway down his body. It's
Yeah.
It's like my dog after she got fixed.
yeah, it's just terrible.
Yeah,
They're
but they
tiny.
sew him up and it's all goofy. That's exactly what it's like.
He does look a little sewn
Yeah,
up.
so I had to say that. That has
He
been
does have
bothering me
weird
since like what,
nipples.
2013?
Oh,
I
this
love
is
him.
Funny. This is just funny. These two girls.
Ew, yeah, it's
Or
so
this-
big and
this girl
deflated.
dressed up as Bella and like Edward and Jacob. Ew.
That's
I don't
a
like
lot.
that.
Ew, that's nasty.
One thing I will say about Taylor Lautner is that he has a girlfriend now whose name is also Taylor. But look that up on your own time. Okay, y'all.
enough.
Why does he only date
Didn't
women
he
named
also?
Taylor?
I
Yeah,
don't
he
know.
dated Taylor Swift for a while.
So weird. She's dated
Shaking my
everyone.
head.
But
Shake
that's
it
all we
off.
have time for. Unfortunately, stay spooky this Halloween. You know, find yourself a werewolf or something to cuddle up next to. Not a vampire because they're cold, and it's already cold outside.
Very good point.
I know. But that's all we got time for. I already said that. Peace and hair grease. Till next week. Say thank you to my friends for coming and talking about Twilight with me.
Later, dudes.
Bye.